By a right hand, under and over. That is a sign of a very great fighter.
Both the thrower and the throwee.
Big, forward in, side to side. All right? Let go. Hold it there. At the mouthpiece.
From here out, it's just
Let's go.
conditioning and will.
All right.
As you see it now, the fight's dead even.
It's just about dead even, yes.
And the pace picking up considerably. Pryor off the stool and right in Alexis Arguello's lap.
This fight is incredible. I mean, both men throwing bombs the whole time.
Just make you glad you made the decision you made.
I'm so happy I did time.
Pryor trying to go to the body. Left hand by Pryor. The eye of Arguello seems to be no worse over the last 3 rounds.
Well, Aaron Pryor definitely needs to keep that pace going. As long as he slows down and falls asleep, Arguello is going to continue to connect with some beautiful combinations like he did the last round.
Pryor has been stepping up the pace a little bit in this round. Pryor with a combination. Arguello wobbles for a moment. Goes back against the ropes. I think that might have hurt him. And Arguello with a right hand. Pryor's legs wobble for a minute. Give and take from the very first round.
Unbelievable, Burr. These guys, I just can't, I can't picture anyone being able to take those punches.
Both these fighters in superb condition. Excellent fight. Uppercut by Arguello. That right hand missed. A right hand by Pryor, right on the eye of Arguello.
Arguello is now he's doubling that right hand up. He goes to the body with it and comes back up to the head. He's changed up completely with that overhand right.
Pryor lunges with that right, and Arguello missed the uppercut.
Arguello's going to the body, so Aaron Pryor should go to the body. With the fight at this pace, those body shots really take his toll.
The right hand was caught in the glove by Pryor. The left scored, the right on the glove. Bit of blood showing once more from the eye of Arguello, but it is not any more of a problem now than it was 4 rounds ago. There's a right hand uppercut that caught Pryor leaning in, but again he didn't hurt him. And Pryor continues to work on the eye of Arguello. And another good right hand and a left hand. Pryor now had Arguello grabbing for a moment. Now the bell did ring. As we mentioned, this bell is not very loud. Now Pryor up off the stool. Incidentally, that was the first time between their rounds that I've seen Aaron Pryor draw a deep breath. Pryor forces the attack. This is the 13th round. It is still anybody's guess. Toe to toe. Nobody really doing much damage, but toe to toe slugging.
Barry, notice Arguello's way he throws his left hand. I believe something's wrong with it. He's hitting open glove now.
There's a right hand by Pryor, opens up Arguello for the moment. Pryor leaning into his man now. There's a right hand by Arguello and a left hand back. And Pryor seems to be just a step slow right now.
When you look at the way that Arguello is delivering those body shots.
I believe a little bit of the starch has gone out of Aaron Pryor's legs.
Pryor must have really trained for this fight. He's showing so much stamina here and endurance.
Well, there always was some question as to just how much he did train for a fight. In this case, I don't think there's any question at all, win or lose.
Well, he's really thinking also.
There's a right hand, snaps the head back, and Pryor is hurt. That was the best punch of the fight. And I mean right on the button. That was like target practice.
That was a beautiful right hand.
I mean, I just don't know how anybody else can stand up against that punch.
Come back like Pryor's doing.
The punch a little bit low by Arguello, and it really just caught Pryor out of position.
Pryor needs to get back inside. It's too dangerous on the outside.
Pryor is throwing his punches a little bit. He's lunging a little bit now. I don't know that he's particularly physically tired, but I think his legs are a little bit shot.
Oh, yes, he's taking some good shots. But again, Barry, you have to appreciate this man's in tip-top shape because Arguello has thrown some right hands that would have knocked out anyone. And Pryor also has landed some big punches on Arguello's chin that should have taken any man out.
Arguello still trying to work, or rather Pryor trying to work on the eye of Arguello. It's still swollen, and a little bit of blood shows underneath the eye, but not so much above it. That was where it could cause him more problems. There's a good right hand by Pryor. Another tremendous round.
You're just seeing two championship stallions come down the home stretch here, and they're just going head to head. Let's take a look and see that hand. There it is. Whack, batting practice. And where Aaron Pryor gets that reservoir of strength and spirit, it just seems as deep as the Ohio River.
Give me that ball. The one I mix. Yeah. Okay? Come on. Come on. Okay, win these 2 rounds, champ. All right, wait a minute. Here.
One more time from another angle, and it'll hurt just as much.
But you can appreciate from this angle here, his snap back.
Got to punch back. Win these 2 last rounds. 6 minutes. You can fight for 6 minutes. We go all day in the gym. We go all day in the gym, all right? You work hard now, come on.
Panama Lewis telling Aaron Pryor that he had to win these next 2 rounds. I'm not sure that that's completely accurate, but I would think it would be a pretty good idea. Aaron Pryor now in Never Never Land for him. He has never gone into the 14th round of any fight. Combination by Pryor. And a left hand snaps the head of Arguello back. Arguello is wobbling, breathing through his mouth. Pryor being patient. Right hand. That's one of those, here it comes, and it's still scored. Pryor a left jab and a combination again. And Arguello's in trouble. Arguello in big trouble against the ropes. Pryor going for the kill, trying to put him away. Arguello trying to cover up. A smashing right hand. Arguello's helpless against the ropes. Arguello's hands at his side. It's over. Aaron Pryor has retained his junior welterweight championship. Arguello slips to the canvas. What a victory for Aaron Pryor.
Incredible, Barry.
So it ended for Alexis Arguello, his bid to become junior welterweight champion. He would try again against Aaron Pryor, would fail again, and in fact fail worse